This one's going to be short because I just did a very, very long video on the top 15 prospects in the system. If you're curious where that video is, it's for Mile Y enthusiasts. It's $4.99 to join. You just hit the join button right below the YouTube thing. It's very easy to find. If you guys need help finding it, I can link it to you. Just post, hey, I can't find it, and I'll help you out. I would really appreciate you guys checking out Simply Seattle as well. I'm not sure why I had to think about that. I love Simply Seattle, the very best in Seattle sports gear. I love this shirt so much. I love that moose. I love that trident. I love it. I love this Sounders hat. I love everything I've gotten from Simply Seattle. I love that I can save 15% off my order. Use code MOLLYWOP15, MOLLYWHOP15. But there's a link in the description to make it nice and easy for you. Thank you so much to Simply Seattle. Okay. So your pitching matchup, unless it's changed in the last 6 hours, which seems to happen to the Seattle Mariners more than anybody else, is Jacob Misiorowski against Logan Gilbert. I'm just going to confirm that to make sure that I didn't fever dream it. Yep, Jacob Misiorowski against Logan Gilbert. So I just want to start seeing Logan Gilbert a little more efficient. I'd like to see him getting deeper into games. He has not thrown 7 innings since his very first start of the year. And, of course, there's the injury thing. There's also the fact that he's just missed so many bats that it's been difficult to get deep into games. And they need him to be that guy who gets 6 to 7 innings every time, or close to every time. The bullpen needs it, and the offense needs it. They need a guy like Logan Gilbert to be in the game for as long as possible. I want to see more efficiency. If he pitches to his best of his ability, he's going to miss a lot of bats, and he's going to hold the team to a lot of not runs. Hold the team to a lot of not runs. Yeah. If Logan Gilbert pitches to the best of his ability, I know the Brewers are a solid lineup, and boy, I know I'm not allowed to talk about too much from yesterday, but it's a good baseball team. We talked about it in the preview. They are a very good baseball team. And the Seattle Mariners are facing a really good pitcher by the name of Jacob Misiorowski. There was a lot of hooting and hollering. And I know a hoot and a holler is technically a distance, but I'll do hooting and hollering as a way of saying shouting, and there's nothing you can do about it. A lot of shouting about him making the all-star team and how blah, blah, blah. I just can't imagine getting upset about an exhibition game. Can't do it. Cannot do it, especially when you have stuff like Jacob Misiorowski. And I'm going to give you these savant numbers because they're stupid. So 5 starts, like so many complainers mentioned, 25 2/3 innings, 33 strikeouts, a 2.81 ERA. That seems a little misleading. He is a guy who throws very, very hard. He averages 99.3 miles per hour with his fastball. He will be much higher than that. Now, much higher is a little bit of a, I guess, tough one to say. It's not like he throws 125, but he'll get into 102, 103. He throws really hard. And the thing about it is, not only does he throw hard, he generates 7.5 feet of extension. So it's 101, 102, and it's getting on top of you like that. Maybe that snap wasn't fast enough. Getting on you like that. He is a special talent. Hitters have an expected batting average of 180 against him. He's striking out 34% of the batters he's facing. Expected ERA of 2.61. I think I already said that. Only barrel, 7.4% barrel rate. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. And the fastball hitters are hitting 132 against it. The curveball hitters are hitting 125 against it. The slider hitters are hitting 179 against it. The slider is the pitch he can get in trouble with. Every once in a while, he doesn't stay on top of it and he can hang it. That's why there's a 429 slugging percentage and an expected slugging of 446. He's also a guy who occasionally loses his delivery, loses his arm slot, and will issue some free passes, some walkies, as I like to say to my doggies. This is a guy that I want to be patient against for a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to be patient against him so I can get those free passes. And because, he will, issue those pitches outside of the strike zone. I also want to get this guy out of the game. And the Brewers are still kind of treating him with kid gloves, and totally understandable. He's a 23-year-old who does not have a long history of innings, doesn't have a lot of them professionally. So they want to be careful. Be wonderful to see this guy get out of there in 5 innings. Now, the Brewers bullpen's good. I'd prefer not to face Jacob Misiorowski. So I want to see some patience today. I want to see some patience at the plate. I'll check and see if the lineups are out real quick. Same old lineup. The only difference is that Cole Young is hitting 9th and Ben Williamson is hitting 8th. Sometimes we see those reversed, but today it is Williamson 8th and Cole Young 9th. JP, Julio, Cal, Randy, Jorge, Luke, Dom. That's your order. For Milwaukee, you have got Terang, Wilson Contreras, Christian Yelich, Jackson Churio, Isaac Collins, Andrew Vaughn, Anthony Siegler, not Chad Durbin, Caleb Durbin. I always want to call him Chad Durbin, and Joey Ortiz. By the way, Joey Ortiz, what a great shortstop that guy is. Not a great hitter, but boy, he can really pick it. Be really big to pick up a win tonight. I think you got to win these series, especially at home. And a 3-3 or worse homestand, especially after you win the first 2, would be disappointing. It's going to be tough today. The Mariners have really struggled against guys they're seeing for the first time. And none of these guys have faced Jacob Misiorowski at any level. They couldn't have. I suppose it's possible Dom Canzone or Ben Williamson might have, and Cole Young, I guess it's possible that they saw him in AAA, but the big boys who are hitting at the top of the lineup, big people, I should say, they ain't seen Jacob Misiorowski, and that stuff is nasty. That stuff is really, really nasty. Short one. Proud of myself. Please hit like. Please hit subscribe. Really appreciate the support. Probably no video tomorrow. Wednesdays are going to be really hard for those afternoon games, just like Sundays are going to be really hard for those afternoon games. But I will do my best. And appreciate all the support. And go check out that prospect video. I worked hard on it, and it took a long time.